Nearly 4 years after Russia's invasion, Ukrainian and European officials met in Geneva to discuss peace talks. However, critics argue the plan is too lenient on Russia. This as Russia is now occupying 1/5 of Ukraine. ABC's Karen Travers reports from the White House.
President Trump on social media this morning suggesting that something good may be happening regarding the peace talks to end the war between Russia and Ukraine, but he cautioned, don't believe it until you see it. The president's post follows a hastily organized high-stakes meeting on Sunday between U.S. and Ukrainian officials in Geneva on a proposed peace deal to end the Russia-Ukraine war.
We've made substantial progress today. It was the best day we have had in our entire 10 months of working on these issues.
Negotiators are working to revise a peace plan offered by the U.S., a plan that would have handed over more Ukrainian territory to Russia and slashed the Ukrainian military in half. The deal would also require Ukraine to promise it will never join NATO.
It is very good news that this framework is being revised. It was very much pro-Russia the way it was drafted.
President Trump had threatened to cut off all U.S. military support and intelligence sharing unless Ukraine agreed to a deal, according to a Ukrainian official, demanding it be done by Thursday. But that deadline appears to be pushed back, with both the U.S. and Ukraine saying differences have been narrowed. Ukrainian negotiators now on their way back home to brief President Zelensky.
Right now, we are at a critical moment, and we are working closely with the United States, with European partners, with many others to define steps that can end Russia's war against us.
Meanwhile, the Kremlin overnight striking Kharkiv. In video circulating online, a flash of light and a loud blast as Russian drones hit the city.
Lawmakers from both sides of the aisle were criticizing the plan before the revisions. One Republican said he would advise Ukraine not to sign on, and a Democrat called it Putin's plan. Karen Travers, ABC News, the White House.